Hello and welcome back guys to another video on my channel, My Traveler's Mindset. I'm Yannick. We're gonna try and get some cuttlefish, which is kind of like a squid octopus-like creature. It is delicious. It is so delicious. It's such an amazing animal. I'm gonna get right into it. The sun is setting, so the hunting starts, I guess. Catch and cook cuttlefish today, guys. Let's see what we can get. Let's get right into it. So many blowies around. It's so nice that it's clear because you can see your lure, which is great. It's like some rest for the soul, you know, being out here and just trying to catch your own dinner is always something special. So, you know, a cuttlefish you can literally catch off any rock wall. So this is where cuttlefish live, and you also can get lucky, obviously, if there's like some light around. So that's my experience, and then all around the place. So just find a good rock wall and then you can give it a shot with a lure. Well, squid similar, but they usually love the seaweed and the seaweed beds. Just gotta get lucky. All you need is a little rod. Doesn't need to be big. $25 Kmart rod or Walmart rod or whatever is enough. And obviously we're gonna use some lures, squid jigs. I'm getting hooked here already. They come in different sizes. So for example, we got a bigger one here. That's how they look like. And we drop them into the water and then it sinks down because of the weight on the top. So it sinks down, then you give it a little whack with the rod and then it sinks down again. And the squid or cuttlefish, they're going to grab it when it's sinking down because it looks like a natural movement, like a natural prey. All you need literally, that's what I love about squidding or cuttlefishing. I just kept dropping the lure in between the rocks. That's what you have to do. That is where the cuttlefish are hiding. Once there's a cuttlefish around and you drop the lure in there, they will find it and they will go for it. As you can see here, for example, this cuttlefish grabbed it by the side. That's what they like to do. And then it doesn't get the chance to properly get hooked, which can then end up in losing the cuttlefish. That's why I like to bring a net just in case. You can see how careful this cuttlefish is. Very, very smart creatures because they realize obviously, it's kind of easy. Why is that prawn not swimming off or whatever? So that's the amazing thing about them. They're quite smart and you gotta get them on the first 2 or 3 goes and be lucky that they get hooked properly, because if not, they won't go for your lure again and they'll stay away because they quickly realize there's something wrong with it. Such good shots here. You can see how the hunting behavior of the cuttlefish actually is, how they change their skin, their camouflage and all of that. Really cool. I got one on. It's barely hooked up. Yes, we got one, guys. Oh. Damn. All right guys, we got one, and sorry for the quality, video quality wasn't as good. I flicked it, he took the bait, he took the lure, but it didn't get hooked properly, and again chucked it in, he took it, but it didn't get hooked properly. Changed the lure and he was still under the same rock, and I chucked it in, and this time he got hooked properly, but I still netted him just in case. Look at the colors on him, guys. He looks like a squid, but it is a cuttlefish. Beautiful creature, man. How you kill him in the most humane and quickest way is just, you're gonna see he turns white right away, and then one on the head. There you go. It's always sad to kill him. Thank you so much. This is the Aussie way of life. Get out here, do stuff outdoors, go fishing, catch your own food. You know where it comes from. You know, when you go buy it somewhere, you don't know where it comes from. They can tell you anything. This is it for tonight. I'm done. I feel very blessed because we caught that nice cuttlefish. I'm gonna show you how to clean it, and then we're gonna cook it up and just gonna have a delicious, delicious meal. Look at this haul, guys. This was another time when I went out cuttlefishing, and this was the biggest cuttlefish I have ever caught. It was massive. Now the best part always, cleaning it up. It's much more of a mess than cleaning up a squid, for example, because of the skin. It's very sticky, very slimy, and it's very tough to get off. But I'm going to do my best job. I'm going to show you how to do it, how to clean it up. So you spin them around, use a scissors or a sharp knife. Watch when you cut them, don't cut through the organs or the ink sac. Hold here That's the backbone, I call it like that. And then just rip the whole, all the guts and all that. You can just rip it off. Pull this off, clean. There you go. All right, we get this part now, yeah? We want to get the bloody skin off, so yeah, this is always the messy part, I feel like. The skin is not too bad, even if you crisp it up on the barbie. Nice, 2 nice pieces. And all this is not gonna go to waste either, because as I already said before, if I kill something, I'm gonna literally let nothing go to waste, so I can still eat those wings, kinda. All right, put this aside for now. Move to this stuff. Obviously, we can eat all the front part. You can also use the scissors. This is the ink sac here. So if you open that, it's gonna get very messy, guys. And we got this. That's the head, the tentacles, one of the most delicious parts. I'll just kind of cut them out like this. The eyes are very fascinating too. Look at them. So this is, oops, where are we? This is his eye. Just see, it looks like a little pearl see-through, and it's very tough. You can't push it, you can't destroy it. It's very strong. It's really interesting. And then also, obviously, what a lot of people don't know is that cuttlefish, same as squid and all them octopus, they have a beak. So this is how they eat, right? So this is the head, and under the tentacles, they have a beak. Look at that. It's like a bird's beak. This is how they eat, very sharp, very interesting. So obviously take this out. Here we go. So this is all edible now. And yeah, we got our pieces here. This is all stuff we don't want to eat. This is one of the most delicious parts, guys. Just in the process of ripping up some of the skin. It doesn't get off, it doesn't matter too much to me. I've always eaten it even with, and it tastes as good. Alright, so here we have it, guys. It's all cleaned as good as possible. I'm gonna give it another rinse and then chuck it in the fridge for tomorrow. I've cut a piece of the tentacle, man. And I'm gonna enjoy this as sashimi. It tastes amazing. It's a very smooth flavor, creamy and smooth, really nice. And yeah, I can't wait to cook it up tomorrow, guys. See you there. Welcome back, guys. New day, time to cook. I found a nice little recipe and I'm gonna do it in the air fryer and crisp it up a bit. The cuttlefish, which is new, I've never tried that. And I'm gonna do mashed potato and some asparagus again. I love my asparagus, like pan fried in butter. So I'm gonna chop a few things up. The asparagus is ready, the potatoes are on the stove, so we can make some mashed potato. But yeah, I'll show you guys in a minute. It's all very straightforward. For me personally, I feel like cuttlefish might even taste better than squid. I know that's a very unpopular opinion, but cuttlefish is just so nice as well. You can't have enough garlic. It's so good for you, so healthy, so delicious too. Beautiful cuttlefish. I'm gonna cut that into a couple smaller pieces. Pat it dry one more time before you're gonna prepare it. You can use oil or whatever, but I'm gonna use butter. All right, liquid butter, so put that on. Oh, yum, look at that, guys. Put salt, obviously. Some peppercorns, cracked pepper. Chili. If you have lemon pepper, use that as well. I'm gonna even chuck in some nutmeg. Gonna add a bit of organic plain flour. Just a batch, look at this. And then we're gonna mix it all up. I might chuck a bit more flour, actually. This is how it looks. And now we're gonna chuck this in here and spread it out. I have high hopes, even though, as I said, like, I think nothing can beat my original recipe to just spice it up a bit and then chuck it on the barbie. I think it's one of the best ones and easiest ones, but again, I'm always up to try new stuff. So we're gonna chuck this in the air fryer about 7-8 minutes and then turn it halfway, and then I'll probably finish it off in the pan. I just chucked the asparagus in. I'm gonna pan fry that in a lot of butter with some spices as well, chili, salt and pepper. Right guys, potatoes are done, and how I do my mashed potato usually, I'm boiling them very soft, and then I chuck some milk in, obviously some butter and salt and pepper, and that's pretty much it. And then I just mash it. The consistency is quite nice. I like it like that. Also for the future, let me know if you like those kind of catch and cook videos, and if I should do more or if I should do something different. I'm always happy about any feedback, so don't be shy guys. Right, our cuttlefish goes in the air fryer. 180 is good. And then I'm gonna do 5 minutes first. It's been in there now for 4 minutes, and I'm gonna turn it. I left it a bit longer so that it can crumb up a bit more. But I'm gonna turn it now. Look at that. It looks nicely crumbed, not too much. You can see it a bit. And it is a healthy alternative to deep frying. So that's why I did it in the first place. I think this is going to be good. Mashed potato, asparagus with onion, garlic, and some nicely air fried, tiny bit crumbed cuttlefish. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna take one of the nice pieces. Look at that. Oh, yum. Just plain with a bit of lemon. Oh, yum. The cuttlefish, the consistency is so mellow. It's so smooth as well. Similar to squid, but the cuttlefish does taste a bit different, a bit sweeter, I would say. The crumb is quite nice too. I think I should add some more spices next time. And yeah, even out the crumb a bit, or do proper breadcrumbs maybe. Oh, delicious. I do love my cuttlefish on the barbie though. And if you want to see how I usually prepare them, check out the squidding video that I did in Busselton. Mashed potato. Overall, man, amazing. Hopefully you were able to take something away from this video. If not a recipe, at least you had some fun watching it. Please leave a like, follow, comment, ring the bell so you don't miss another video in the future. And yeah, thank you so much guys. Very happy. I'm gonna enjoy this now, and I'll see you in the next video.